sleepless nights, and with heart-shaped bruises and late night kisses divine.
Thank you. Would you like to take your seats again, ladies and gentlemen? Please stay standing. Well, good afternoon, everybody, and a very warm welcome to Mildam House on this special day for Scott and Amber-Jade. Before we begin today, I have to inform you that this room has been licensed by law for the celebration of civil marriages. And we're all here today to witness the joining in matrimony of Scott Oliver Cadwell and Amber-Jade Scarlett Herridge. Before that happens, however, I have to ask that if any person present knows of a legal reason why this couple should not be joined in marriage, could they please declare it now? Really quiet. So to you both, before you are joined in marriage today, I have to remind you of the solemn and binding character of the vows you are about to make. Marriage, according to the law of this country, is the union of one man with one woman, voluntarily entered into for life to the exclusion of all others. The purpose of marriage is that you may always love, care for and support each other through both the joys and sorrows of life. Marriage calls for honesty, patience and humour, and offers the security which comes from legally binding vows, sincerely made today and faithfully kept forever. Now I'm going to ask each of you first of all to make a public declaration, our presence and the presence of all your guests here today, that you are lawfully free to marry. And are you both ready to do this now? Now Scott, as a groom, you go first please. If you could repeat the declaration in a nice clear voice after me when you're ready. I do solemnly declare.
I do solemnly declare.
That I know not.
That I know not.
Of any lawful impediment.
Of any lawful impediment.
Why I, Scott Oliver Cadwell.
Why I, Scott Oliver Cadwell.
May not be joined in matrimony.
May not be joined in matrimony.
To Amber-Jade Scarlett Herridge.
To Amber-Jade Scarlett Herridge.
Okay, you ready, Amber-Jade, to repeat the declaration? I do solemnly declare.
I do solemnly declare.
That I know not.
That I know not.
Of any lawful impediment.
Of any lawful impediment.
Why I, Amber-Jade Scarlett Herridge.
Why I, Amber-Jade Scarlett Herridge.
May not be joined in matrimony.
May not be joined in matrimony.
To Scott Oliver Cadwell.
Scott Oliver.
Well, Scott and Amber-Jade have declared that they're lawfully free to marry and will now contract their marriage with each other. The ancient and traditional way of sealing a verbal contract is by the giving and receiving of a wedding ring. Scott and Amber-Jade have chosen to mark the occasion of their wedding in this time-honoured way. Now, would you like to put your flowers on the table there, Amber-Jade? And if I can ask you to turn and face each other, this is the part where you're saying your marriage vows to one another. Okay. And Jake, if you could come and join us with the ring, it's just here this one. Thank you. Scott, if you could take the ring that you would like to present to Amber-Jade first of all. Would you like to place the ring onto her finger? That's the one. Remain holding her hand. Now I'd like you to repeat these words after me, but look at Amber-Jade and say them to her. I call upon these persons.
I call upon these persons.
Here present to witness.
Here present to witness.
That I, Scott Oliver Cadwell.
That I, Scott Oliver Cadwell.
Do take thee, Amber-Jade Scarlett Herridge.
Do take thee, Amber-Jade Scarlett Herridge.
To be my lawful wedded wife.
To be my lawful wedded wife.
And I give you this ring.
And I give you this ring.
As a symbol of our marriage.
A symbol of our marriage.
And a token of my love and commitment.
And a token of my love and commitment.
Okay. If you can take the ring that you have. That's thanks to
this one.
That's the one, yeah. So if you'd like to hold that onto his finger and say these words to Scott. I call upon these persons.
I call upon these persons.
Here present to witness.
Here present to witness.
That I, Amber-Jade Scarlett Herridge.
That I, Amber-Jade Scarlett Herridge.
Do take thee, Scott Oliver Cadwell.
Do take thee, Scott Oliver Cadwell.
To be my lawful wedded husband.
To be my lawful wedded husband.
And I give you this ring.
And I give you this ring.
As a symbol of our marriage.
As a symbol of our marriage.
And a token of my love and commitment.
What's that?
And a token. My love and commitment. You weren't expecting that bit, so that's good. That's lovely. Stay holding hands if you want to. Well, may the rings remind you of the vows that you've made today. The ring is a never-ending circle, and it's said to symbolise the continuing love you have for one another. May you always be able to talk things over, confide in each other, and laugh with one another. But most of all, may you remain the very best of friends and enjoy a lifetime of happiness together. Well, Scott and Amber-Jade, you have both said all the words necessary in law, but you've also made a solemn and binding commitment in the presence of your families and your friends assembled here today. So I'm very happy to announce that you are now lawfully joined together as husband and wife. Would you like to give a word? Yeah, okay,